I can take back time that everybody accused Naira Marley wrongly. This is apology from my heart to Naira Marley for believing in those stories. While I'm making this video, I am attaching this comment for every right-thinking Nigerian. 100% of people that are watching that video on YouTube, nobody is making negative comments. Take a look. Nobody, everyone. Because when you listen to what Naira has narrated, you have no reason not to believe him 100% with evidence. For the first time in my life, I listened to almost a 2-hour video without breaking. Naira Marley has explained everything that happened, and to everyone who truly want justice for Mohbad, you will see clearly that Naira Marley is a nice, perfect guy in this case who treated Mohbad with so much love. Go and listen. Don't argue. Go to Naira Marley's page, Marlian's headquarters page. Listen to everything from the beginning to the end. And you will give accolade to Naira Marley for his maturity, for his detail, and for his evidence. There is nothing he speaks without showing any evidence for. He shows evidence for everything. He narrated the story the best way. If you give that story to the right authority, if they listen to it from the beginning to the end, they will hold the people responsible for Mohbad's death. Now, the best part of this thing that gripped me and tears roll out of my eyes is this. Take a look.
Me, I'll tell the police to arrest everybody. Arrest everybody that was in it. Arrest everybody again. Don't arrest everybody again. Everybody. Put an officer we can trust in charge. Arrest everybody again. We're not blind, you can see, but...
Did you see that? That is a man with a clean heart. Get everyone. Rearrest everyone that was in that house with this guy. Now, let me summarize. When Naira Marley talks about the NDLE issue, he shows evidence when he was never in the country. He shows evidence where he was. He shows what happened when Mohbad made a video and mentioned his name. It was not only his name. Mohbad speak extensively in that video. He accused him, he accused his boys, all his signees, all their wives. He accused a lot of people. But they doctored the video and published the part of Naira Marley. After that scenario, they had a meeting with Mohbad and his parents, and they talk about the issue. He begged. His parents begged on that issue. They moved on. After that scene, another serious scene that happened, he shows evidence of it, is the scene that happened between Mohbad and his manager. And when you look at the chat, he shows there was so much insult from Mohbad and his manager. They were arguing in their group chat. The group chat is Malian group chat. So the manager is in there, Naira Marley is in there. And when he got back to the group chat and saw that, he called them to order to make peace. But later that same day, Mohbad came to the house to come and fight with his manager. He advised him and said, sack him instead. Sack your manager instead. Don't fight him. Just go. Sack him instead. Meanwhile, when Mohbad came, he came with some boys for them to fight the guy. After he finished speaking with him, he met the guy is absent. The guy, he believes that they have gone just for Mohbad to went outside, stay back until the guy came and they started fighting. The next thing they will see is that Naira Marley has done this to him. Naira Marley narrated that with evidence that you can see. Now, another touching part, with the issue that happens between Mohbad and Sam Larry. That video, he was never there He has no idea. But the most important part of the video, when Mohbad accused the wife of, if anything happens to me, is this what you want to use to publish? Remember that a lot of things has happened, but that part of the wife, that part was the most critical. Naira Marley played a video of what the wife said when she was interviewed. That video was played for the wife to answer that this is what your man said before he passed on, that if anything happens to him, this is what you want to be posting. She tried to explain and say even that time the guy was not sound, like because of what happened. She could not even defend it. Trust me. Haven't listened to Naira Marley. If you have not listened, go and listen. You will realize that they need to hold all the people that were in that house to account for what happened to that guy. Especially the wife need to answer everything. Especially in that video where he accused her. Because she could not defend what was going on. She could not defend it. If you listen carefully, you will see that from the beginning of their contract with Naira Marley said the account that he was using to receive money was never his own, was never the mother's own, but he lied that it was his account. Mohbad lies that it was his account. He said, this can't be your account. This is not your name. Later, he said, it's the mommy's account. He said, this can't be your mommy's name. The name you told me, your mom's name is not like this. It was later on, he realized that the account is possibly Wumi's mother's account. Do you see that Wumi's people have been involved 100% in Mo's life, as alleged by Naira Marley, has been involved in his life. It seems like they were just in control of his life. He repeatedly said, based on what Naira Marley said, that I have a lot of things that is prompting him to commit. But there are certain things he cannot say. It's not everything he can say. That's what Mo said. See, Naira Marley is a nice guy. If you listen to what Naira Marley said about this whole issue, you will realize that Naira Marley is a nice guy. He shows Mohbad love and nothing but love. He never bullied him. With this evidence presented, Naira Marley, you are such a nice guy. I understand that you said you could not speak about this issue because when you came out of Panti, you wanted to speak. But since the case went on and they put the case and said they wanted to do autopsy to know what transpired, you hold on to see what happened later. At the end of the day, the matter has come and gone. Nothing to show. Now, your story is the best story I have ever heard on earth. Straight with concrete evidence. Thank you for all those evidence you gathered. Thank you for the way you narrate your story. Nobody will listen to your story and will tell you that they did not understand. Only an evildoer. Peace forever, Naira Marley. You shall bounce back than never before. You were bigger than 99% of everyone that they are calling Odogus, or the number 1, number 2, number 3 today. You were on top of your game, and God will bring you back to that limelight. That's all I can wish you.